Urabos.
Yeah, what else is happening?
No, wait,
What else is happening?
What? Oh, the radio stole the man. You're hurting your radio. Welcome back to Meaty Magic. Today we are doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Commander mashup. Nick, go ahead and choose one bottle, but don't look at the bottom. Harry. Everybody take your thing off, and then we're doing our shot first this time.
To the Egyptian gods.
I am.
Yeah.
To Ra.
We have Red Eyes, Black Dragon, Man-Eater, Dark Magician Girl, and Blue Eyes.
Slifer.
Raw.
Abalu.
Lots of reboard.
It's so much better. I don't know why I do so much
I
better.
have the green, so therefore it's the bug.
Oh, you're
Black.
playing Bug?
You have
Dragon?
You have her.
Oh, Dark Magician.
Yep.
I am blue.
Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and then you're
Red Eyes. Let's go.
Ooh. Dragon side.
Okay. I had the Man-Eater bug deck. Flip it over, and it's Grist, the Hunger Tide, which is the 3-drop Planeswalker. It has as long as Grist the Hunger Tide isn't on the battlefield. It's a 1/1 insect in addition to its other types. And then its +1 is create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token. Then mill a card. If an insect card was milled this way, put a loyalty counter on Grist and repeat the process. And then -2 is you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, destroy target creature or planeswalker. And then -5 is each opponent loses life equal to the number of creature cards in my graveyard.
I realized that he could go a lot of flips.
Yeah,
That whole deck is bugs.
it is a bug deck.
What you got, Nick?
Me, I got Dark Magician Girl. And it's Anala, Archmage Ritualist.
So nice.
Oh yeah, look at her. Everyone's smelling her. She's Grixis, right? And that's what those colors are?
Yes.
I played the game for 12 years.
Two.
You guys talking about Jessica?
Wait, is it untap? Upkeep?
Are there beavers in Missouri?
It's a 2 blue, black, and a red. 4/5 human wizard. She has Eminence whenever another non-token wizard enters the battlefield under my control. If she is in the command zone or on the battlefield, I like that. You may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of that wizard. That token gains haste. Exile at the beginning of your next end step.
Oh, wow.
Then she has tap 5 untapped wizards. You control target player loses 7 life. Okay.
Harry, what do you got?
I have Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Kyber. I'm playing the Kaiba seat today. Blue Eyes is Dragon Lord Ojutai.
That's fun.
And we've seen him on the channel before, but he is a 3 blue-white 5/4 flyer. Dragon Lord Ojutai has hexproof as long as it's untapped, and whenever it deals damage to a player, I get to look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom in any order.
Bruh.
And I have Red Eyes Black Dragon. I am playing the Joey Wheeler slot today. This one's for my sister. I hope her eyes stay where they are.
Is she blind?
Real blind.
My sis!
And I am playing the Dragon. All about dragons and flipping coins. Just the Joey
Dragon.
Wheeler way.
High roll goes first.
This is fucked.
Oh.
But I can't.
I thought you meant you were the high roll.
High roll goes first. 7.
9.
You guys roll the same.
Bruh.
6. That's a bruh.
Fortunate shot.
that is a bruh.
Who won? You did? All right.
So I go last.
I shake mine up.
I untap, I draw.
If I shake mine up, I say, thank you, sir.
Can we ask our sponsor, Crown Apple,
Why are they so hard to open?
make these less hard to open?
Why can I always get mine open then, dude?
Good grip strength.
I think you have to have
Good
the
grip
eye of the
strength.
tiger. If I open this, you have to do both of them.
That is not. That is not a.
I like this rule.
Oh, you almost did.
I was gonna say, look.
Sorry, dude. Okay.
Salud.
Cheers to the sevens.
And I'll draw.
I like red apple.
Actually,
All right, that's a shot.
You whoa.
Uh-oh, I took 2 back to back.
That was me last time. Oh man.
Mulligans? I still believe that there should be, and I want commenters to say
No,
that there.
no.
If you mulligan, you take.
This hand's so good.
I am keeping mine. Because I'm not. No, that's just me.
nice.
I have to mulligan as well.
I'm interested to see how this
Shot,
does.
and then shot. Awesome. Why'd you say you were interested in that? I didn't see it happen.
I'll keep. Look at me. I'm keeping.
Wait, did you mulligan before that?
No. I didn't
That's why you're a man, dude. See, that's why you like getting money.
Really?
Yeah. Should you, or maybe not. I don't know. Do I?
I'm learning
Please
things.
tell me I like.
I'm learning things about myself.
I think I like.
I want a deep.
There's nothing
We're
wrong.
not deep.
There's nothing wrong with right?
Oh,
right,
absolutely not.
Start with the marsh flats. I'm gonna fetch. Pass.
I'm gonna go force pass.
I'm gonna draw my card. And I'm gonna play Blood Crypt. Untapped. Tapped.
Tapped.
Yeah, go. Draw.
I'm gonna play an island. I'm gonna play a mana vault. Gonna pass.
Okay,
Did anyone else think Harry's kind of gay?
I'm Kaiba. I can't be gay.
I like that.
I'm
That's
rich.
hot.
I can't be gay.
Oh yeah,
That is hot.
I put the dragon basics in the dragon
I'm gonna
deck.
quit talking for the rest of the episode. Pass.
I think he's a little mad because he's playing bugs.
I love bugs. Actually, I do love the foils though, and they barely hand those out in those collector boosters.
I know.
Hey, Bo, see.
You got like 3 or 5 of them.
I'm going to discard.
Bug.
So choose and discard a card. I need to discard a card with this, correct? I can't tell if it's.
Flying. Choose and discard a. Yeah. So once this is on
I
the
think it's
battlefield,
So it's an activated ability?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can discard a card to get a black.
Then
mana.
I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Awkward turtle.
Good turtle. I'll play
Awkward.
luxury suite.
He rolled his tongue in his mouth like 4 different ways when he said that. That's 3.
Luxury suite. And I'll play apprentice monster.
What's the N word?
What?
What's the N word you said?
Necromancer?
Sure.
What?
Play it back.
In Greenville, you yourself said that for the right you'd be willing to pay what some may consider is a ridiculous amount. To which me myself said, what is your definition of ridiculous? To which you said, $12,000.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
I would never say that.
Play an island, and I will pass.
I will take 2 for a stomping grounds. I'm gonna cast Fiery Gambit. Flip a coin until you lose a flip or choose to stop flipping. If you lose a flip, it has no effect. If you win 1 or more flips, Fiery Gambit deals 3 damage to target creature. Oh god, I'm gonna have to win 6 flips. If you win 2 or more flips, Fiery Gambit deals 6 damage to each opponent. If I win 3 or more flips, draw 9 cards and untap all lands you control.
Whoa.
No shot. He wins 1.
All right.
Okay, yeah. What are our bets placing on
How
him?
many?
You're saying
100%.
0?
What are you choosing? Odds or evens?
Evens are heads.
Or just odds or evens?
Yeah, you can just do.
Evens.
I bet you anything you roll 3.
I'm gonna give him 1. I feel like
out of how much?
You're gonna roll 3.
Nine?
He goes
roll
until he
I choose to
loses,
stop. If I
or
win
choose to
3 or more
stop.
flips, I get to do the 9 thing. Hit me with it.
2.
Okay, 1.
On the board.
That's close to it.
Now show me a 3.
5. All right, so
Nothing happens?
Nothing happens. Pass. That is the Joey Wheeler at its core.
The Joey Wheel and Deal.
I just want to cast that card the rest of the game.
I in response to that, I am
Just put it.
gonna cast Subtlety. Put it. You get to choose if it goes on the top of your library or the bottom of your library. Sorry.
Good. Fucking man.
Doesn't it go back to your command zone though? If it leaves battlefield?
This is putting it on top.
Yeah, I think you can choose, but
like,
I mean, it makes
It would be cheap.
Yeah,
you
I think
actually
just
want
putting
to
it
do
just
For 5 mana, I'm just gonna draw it and play it.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Huh, smart. Okay. I'll take 2 for Steam Vent.
We steaming.
Then I'll play Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card and lose life.
Okay.
Was that a 3/3?
3/3 flyer.
Attack Nick for 1.
boop.
Go.
Tap. Draw. Play Renegade Pathway, the plane side.
So does this hurt you when it untaps, or I just can't remember from Mana Vault?
To untap, you have to pay 4 mana during your upkeep. If mana... Okay, so I do not have that, and it takes 1 at the upkeep.
You have to tap 4 mana, untap it?
Okay, 3
Like
at
the
Nick
art on
then.
it.
Because Detective Gadget over here, that's something to say. I still play my land, and I pass.
Yeah, we play no judges.
Clearly.
We're gonna cast Farseek.
That's a complaint. They need a judge on set.
Oh yeah, we're gonna keep a judge in rotation.
Play, which is Steam Bounce. Pass.
Surging,
It's not
cost-
basic, right?
Any
No,
responses
it's
here?
just
Nay.
No.
no.
Damn it.
Do you want a response?
Mill a card.
It's gonna be kind of scary. Oh, is that not an insect?
No, it's an elf shaman.
Wow. There's
I
like
get a-
3
I get a
cards in the deck
1/1.
that aren't insects.
I get a 1/1. Good.
What happens if it's a...
I just repeat the
He
process.
just
I'm
keeps
pretty sure.
going.
Oh, so you want the bugs in there.
You want the
Yes.
bugs.
Not
Oh,
the bugs.
lose a
Lose
life,
one,
draw,
and then draw another.
and then draw another. I like this deck because it draws cards. I'm gonna do a blank, red, colorless, play Shadow Mage Infiltrator, tap to make a copy.
This doesn't have flash.
This is a copy of him right here.
Okay.
And that's haste.
The copy gets haste or just both?
This does.
Okay.
Since it's a copy, the token gains haste, and then I exile at the beginning of my next end step. Oh, I see. Okay.
So good.
Go to attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, swing 2 at Harry. This has fear.
Yeah. I take 2.
And then trigger off this.
Yeah, you draw. Then you sack.
Sack.
Yeah.
Or exile.
You drew so many cards.
Go.
Untap. Don't have 4 mana. Lose 1. Draw.
This actually is a cool deck.
Thank you.
Yo, welcome. You're a pretty good deck builder.
Go cast Volatile Stormdrake. I'm gonna target this.
Gain control or swap in?
Yeah, I'm giving you this. I'm taking that. I have to pay. So I gain 4 energy. I have to pay energy to the amount of its converted mana cost or power. Either way, I can do it. But I just want to see. You pay amount equal to its mana value. Okay, so yeah, I have this now. I have 1 energy if that matters.
You want to draw cards? Is that what?
Oh yeah, I kind of just want to draw cards with it. I'm gonna play Shock. Nope. I'm going to hit you again for 3 in here. Pass.
Every time.
I swear I'm hitting it right on, but you know how I'll go.
I'm scared of the Ur-Dragon. I am curious to see how nuts the Grist goes, but I'm going to leave it alone
We're
to
going
see
to
what it
cast
does.
Crucible of Fire. Dragons I control get +3/+3, and I'm going to pass. Has all of your damage been from that?
No, I hit
This,
him
and
for
then
2.
he just hit me for 2. I am going to
I was
count...
such a son of a bitch.
Unless you pay 1.
Cool. I can't.
Okay, well, it's countered.
I like your bug.
Thank you.
He's a scarab, right?
He's going to get another bug.
Thank you.
Or a beetle.
What performance of Brandon Fraser's was better, the whale or the mummy?
Mummy.
Off Landlord Ways. I can look at my. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. You play to the top of your library. As I control 3 or more creatures with different powers. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library.
Well, that's kind of sick with Grist. So you'll know it's an insect or not.
I'm going to keep mine flipped over in Yugi mode until I cast my commander.
5. Create another bug.
Is it?
Good.
What's its...
Oh, it's a shapeshifter, but that's not a bug.
It should have
it
all
says
creature
changeling,
types.
yeah.
If it's I think it's a changeling.
So it is a bug.
So it does count as a
It
bug?
does count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do I
So
just
then
go
you
again?
get to go again.
All right, so 2 bugs. Good.
What's... Can I read, Chris?
No.
Don't touch it!
Judge.
Oh, okay. Each opponent...
White boy spitting.
Each
Oh yeah, his
opponent-
ult.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
Good thing I have Bajuku Bug.
Love Bajuka bug. You can go.
But don't.
Take 1, draw. Draw for turn. I'll play Soul Ring.
Nobody cut his deck.
It's true.
And then I'll...
Only soul ring on the table.
Well, I'm going to do Aether Adept
Ooh, bouncer.
and then make a copy.
Is that creature or permanent? It bounces.
creature.
I think it's
Creature. I'm going to bounce this guy back to my hand.
That
And then with this, I'm going to bounce that.
It's not a creature
Oh,
on the battlefield,
fuck.
correct?
Yeah.
I think it's anywhere else it's a creature.
It says
it's-
enter the return target creature.
I think
This
it's
is a planeswalker.
I think it's viewed as a bug.
What does it say?
Oh,
I
if it's
just don't
not
remember.
on the
Yeah, if
field.
it's
not on the field.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
I'll bounce that guy.
to my hand.
Yeah. Then with the other floating, I'll do Sundial of the Infinite.
So it's one where you can just end the turn.
Yeah.
No.
And
No.
it's only on your turn?
Yeah, activate this ability only during your turn.
Okay, so if I try to kill your creature or something, gotcha.
No, it's not. We're done here.
Yeah, turns over. Turns over.
I'll swing 3 in the air at Hunter at Gris.
They're flying.
Yeah, flying. And then, 3, 2. And then these 2 at Harry, 1 at Nick. And then end.
Okay. Untap. In my upkeep, I will pay 4 to untap this. I will draw. Oh, well, I wish I knew what I was drawing. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. Maybe I wouldn't have done that. Oh no, this is completely tapped. Okay. That is something. I am going to pass here.
Hunt that. Screw. Play a Cavern of Souls, naming dragon. My dragons cost 1 less from Red Eyes Black Dragon. So I'm going to cast Dragon Lord Colligan. Flying haste, other creatures I control have haste. And the last part of this text is very important to Commander. Whenever an opponent casts a creature or planeswalker spell with the same name as a card in their graveyard, they lose 10 life.
What? Yeah, wait, what?
It will never trigger.
Yeah,
It's all
I see.
singleton.
And then for all the damage you've did me, take 6.
True. Imagine if the creature ball of fire was on.
Okay. Go ahead.
Gotta even the playing field.
Kaiba, you're a real bitch.
3 milk.
Not you. The parrot. Okay.
Insect.
No, it's fine.
Hit an insect there.
Uh-oh. He's going long.
Yeah, another one. That's 5. Did 2 instances of it. And that is not an insect. It's a snake druid.
Oh, it's not an insect.
Bruh.
All of them are insects. 3 times in a row. This is not an insect. Nick, you should not compliment my deck building.
Scoot mob.
Oh,
Scoot
God.
mob.
I'm gonna pass.
Make sure you untap that sundial.
1. Draw. Draw for turn. I'm gonna do Shadow Mage, Infiltrator, float 1, make a copy. Alright, go to attacks. Swing 3 at Nick. And 4 at Nick.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit you. That makes sense.
You did just hit him for 6. So just to fuck
4,
Nick.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Trigger, draw a
yeah.
card. Ooh, perfect.
May your luck ride on.
You are no longer floating the 1 though, from Soul Ring.
Got him.
This goes into your second main.
Okay, well then I'll do Tainted Isle.
Bruh.
I'll just do Arcane Signet. And then before my turn ends,
I will end it myself.
I'll end it myself. This does not. Yeah, this doesn't.
That's why he wanted to write the whole
shaky.
name. I see. Huh. Okay, well, I will untap. I will draw.
Come on, Lane. I just read one of me cards.
Cast Unstoppable Plan.
Okay.
At the beginning of my end step, I untap all non-land permanents I control.
Ooh, your mana vault. I like that.
I'm gonna also tap 3 here. I'm gonna cast Windfall. So we all discard our hands, and then we all draw cards back to the highest amount of cards discarded. So it's not gonna be me. I'm discarding 1.
4.
F5.
5.
6.
Okay, so we're all discarding
all
hand,
6.
drawing 6. I think I'm just gonna pass. Go to end step, untap my mana vault.
Draw. Command tower. And then I will cast Protector of the Wastes using a white from Cavern, so it is uncounterable. It costs 1 less. From Dragon. When it enters or becomes monstrous, exile
that
up to
card's
2 target
fucked.
artifacts and/or enchantments controlled by different players. So we're gonna hit the Mana Crypt or Mana Vault, and we're gonna hit your Sundial.
Yeah, was it Exile?
Exile. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
well that hurts.
Move to combat. Other creatures I control have haste. Nick, take 11.
Oh!
Bruh.
But I had an unstoppable plan.
Cool.
I had an unstoppable plan until he stopped it.
Untap. Upkeep untap. Trigger here. I guess 4. Draw.
Scoot my.
4. Goes to 6. I'm gonna do mulch. No
Nice.
4.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
Fucking Dread Return.
Yeah.
Get this man.
Oh god, he can just pop insects for Dread
Yep.
Flashback, Dread Return. Bring back. Izoni.
Yep.
Enters battlefield, create 1/1. 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens for each creature in your graveyard. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
God damn. You're at 3, so 12.
Yeah, you should be at 12. What is his other ability?
Oh, I can pay a green, a black, and sacrifice another creature. You gain a life and draw a card.
That's right.
I think I'm gonna do Bloodline Pretender. Choosing insect. Whenever another insect enters the battlefield under your control, I put a 1 counter on him. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Take 1.
My God.
Draw.
You let him end his turn early one time, and you're like, well, that's enough of that.
I didn't like what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yugi, my best friend, but I need you to go fuck yourself.
Come on, Joey. That's not cool.
What are you
or,
talking about, Yug?
that's not cool or Pog.
I wish that was Yugi's voice in the series.
So I play Reliquary Tower. I have no maximum hand size.
Good.
I'm going to play Dower Port Mage and make a copy. says when one or more creatures you control leave the battlefield without dying, draw a card.
Without dying?
Yeah.
Like being flickered?
Yeah.
Flickered
Yeah.
or exiled.
You know, wizard stuff.
Wizard shit.
I'm going to swing 3 at Hunter.
Or swinging that Hunter or Grist?
Grist, sorry. My bad. That's what I meant.
That's what I figured.
And then I'm going to swing everything
Uh-oh.
I know where this is going.
a war.
at Nick.
You have started a
How
war,
much
my
damage?
friend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'll get 18.
And then I draw 2 cards off of Shadow Mage.
Yep.
I'll take 5. And then we'll do step through. Return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands.
Brutal.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Brutal.
Go. And then this dies. And I draw a card.
Wait, without dying though, right? Or is it sacrifice? Do you have sacrifice or are you exiling?
It's exiles. It exiles. Exile it.
Yeah, then yeah. No, he's right. He's right. I draw.
But what of the crown apple?
But what of the crown?
What of the crown apple?
It was a good play, Nicholas. For I was coming for your throat.
I was coming for your throat, your gib.
Grab you like a turkey and baste you.
Ooh. I misread a card.
And we'd expect nothing
No,
less.
I'm not redoing it, but I could have done something. Damn it! Oh, this was a good card.
I'm gonna cast Inventors or play Inventors Fair. I'm going to summon
Otherwise, White Dragon.
for 5.
Okay.
Oh, here he come.
Hey, Papa. Oh.
He Papa off.
If anybody played during Old Cons block, the was it like Dark Esper or Dark Boros or whatever dragons with Ojutai was sick.
Card's really good.
Yeah.
Hunter, I can kill your Grist.
Do it.
I'm not going to.
Do it, dude.
I'm not
I
going
want
to.
you to, man.
He's trying to talk politics. I could kill it. Do it!
I want you to
Attack
so
Nick
bad.
for 3 in the air.
Nick, what happened in your life, bro?
I begged him to,
Go to
dude.
end step, untap my subtlety.
Alright, bro. Gonna play as a Goth Trion.
Bruh.
Ravaz the Claw.
Makes dragons costly? No,
No,
you
so
can give mana.
He has
yeah.
Menace. I can tap to add 2 in any combination of color. Spend it only to cast dragon spells. And then once during each of your turns, you may cast a dragon creature from your graveyard. Whenever you cast something or a dragon from your graveyard, it gains when this creature dies, exile it. We will cast an Arcane Signet. And I will pass my turn to Weevil.
Weevil.
Bet you liked your Exodia cards, Yugi.
Weevil. Weevil.
Taking up. Insect Druid.
Oh, there he go.
Trigger here. Also trigger here. Deal. Go again.
Don't I get loyalty every time this happens? Or no? Yeah, put a loyalty counter.
I missed that last time.
Yep.
Wow.
Do you get 1 per card or whenever you hit an insect?
I think it repeats. Yeah, I saw a Reddit post about this.
Insect creature
There's a
token.
Grist Infinite combo.
If an insect was milled this way, put a loyalty counter on it. So
Okay, I only got
gotcha.
one there.
You have 13 bugs.
Jesus.
A couple.
You could be dead. If you hit him to 1, then he's dying from that.
Do you have no blockers?
No,
And
he
you're
went
completely tapped out.
he went mad with rage against Nick.
I thought I had Cyclonic Rift in my hand. I was gonna bounce everything.
That hurts.
And then I would have drawn 1, 2, 3.
Instead, you just
4.
bounce my 2
What
dragons.
a windfall for us! Oh, animate dad?
Enemy dead on.
Odd cheek.
Oh no!
When it enters, create a 1/1 green insect creature token for each artifact and/or creature card in your graveyard. Whenever another insect you control dies, put 1 counter on Odd-Cheek, and your opponent loses 1 life.
Yep. We might be
Size.
dead here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
So we
And
lose
then 10
10.
instances here.
It says whenever.
Another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under your control.
Yep.
So this is 11.
Oh no. Rivaz.
Oh, wait, sorry. Targets. I'm gonna counter that.
The anime dead.
The anime dead, yeah. I can't counter. I'm not counting the creature. You do get 2 treasures though.
Arrgh.
I'll just put it back here. Oh, you got that? Yeah.
I think we're still dying, but that would have made it really easy.
Hornet's Nest.
Oh man.
And then I'm going to pop one of the treasures and play Caustic Wasp.
Oh, that card's kind of sick. Here's your other treasure.
No, I drew on the Crown Apple treasure.
Oh, you can use that.
There's
Sponsor.
Beautiful crown apple treasure. It is a treasure
Right?
in its own way. Yeah.
Here, I'll swing at you for Scoop Mob.
For 9,
Yes.
Oh, you have a dragon you could block with.
I do.
Scoot and boogie.
I'll take 9.
All right. Okay, that ends my turn.
That deck's kind of sick.
I wanted to play that deck.
I thought it was. Took one.
He doinked.
Draw.
He did.
We didn't have to do the random shot
He
thing. You
did.
could have played this if you
He
wanted.
did keep Nick alive though, which is interesting.
They're holding over their fucking
Radio.
I know.
They hit a radio thing where he was like in the shopping cart going down the hill attacking him all out and just tapping out. I felt bad. Also, I feel like Nick either like wins or he just loses first. So
The fact that he's at 13 and still has Phyrexian Arena on the field
That's pretty funny.
He might be dying very soon.
blow up my own fraction area.
And you ain't got the sundown and your turn and your upkeep.
Would you ever do that? I mean, I guess to not die that
mean, to
turn,
not
but
die, yeah.
otherwise, I don't know if you're doing that. But
Hunter.
that is true.
I am sorry.
What the?
No. This is what I wanted to play last turn. Choose a creature type. Wizards. Return all creatures that aren't of that chosen type.
Keep my
Wait,
Oh.
question for the table.
Wait.
Do we want that not to happen?
Yes.
And if so,
I mean, I'm going to say like yes, but at the same time, I also understand that I am the odd man out here.
I mean, it does. It's not as big to me and Nick, but it does affect us.
Pretty
These are
important to me,
heavy.
if I'm being honest.
It resets the board.
I have to get rid of this though.
Except for you.
All right,
Don't do it. No. Put it back. All right, if you must.
All right, if he must.
I'm gonna let what's on the board keep happening. So I'm gonna cast Force, Pitching, Hullbreaker.
Wow.
That was why it was hard for me.
Force?
Pitching
So
Hullbreaker.
Just counter non-creature spell, yeah. But by pitching this, I don't have to pay its cost because I don't have the mana.
That's fine.
My bed bugs live.
Now my hand, to be perfectly frank, my hand is bad now. But
The Hullbreaker pitch is gross.
yeah, that's kind of I needed
I ain't
that.
gonna hurt you. So you earned that respect.
I want Hunter to bug one more time. I couldn't let him have Atchik because Atchik would just kill us, but I'd rather him have his bugs and his grist
Okay.
than. I'm just here to be a counter bot and piss everyone off, like Kaiba in the show.
I'm rich.
I'm here to save my brother Mokuba.
I get pussy.
I finger fuck girls on the first date.
Kaiba's kind of like
Mokuba watching.
nice grandpa you have there.
I can't play this
Your
card.
grandpa's old and he's gay.
Okay, can't do
Kaiba, stop saying that. No. No. Classic. That's a classic Yu-Gi-Oh quote.
All right. I'm going to swing
Going back to
two.
the.
How are we still angry at me?
No,
Okay.
I'm hitting him. You're taking 2.
Oh, he is mad at me now. Yeah, I don't have black or yep.
You're
Or
taking
artifacts.
2.
You are not gonna like this.
I took some too.
Going.
Post. That sounds great.
That was sick, Post.
To think, Billboard 100 for 70 weeks. White Iverson?
When it's not in
Actually, I went on a big Post Malone rip the other day. I was listening to all of it.
I never seen this jam.
I'll do one blue and two colorless. Aetherling Channeler.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Aether laying it. I was like, okay. Back him up.
I pay blank.
Choose one. Says return another target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. We'll do the Scoot Boog.
The bugs
turn.
march on Nick at dawn.
It's my turn.
All right, on tap.
I didn't attack you last turn, and you shot up my scoot.
He tried to shoot up.
Yeah,
all
he tried
he
fucking
tried to shoot up your entire school
The
of
Treaty
bugs.
of Versailles is over. And I'll tell you something, Hitler, you're going down.
Sussing on you.
Saucing, I'm saucing on mine.
I'm gonna catch Ranger Captain of Eos.
You're gonna go get a 1.
Yeah. We have one drop.
Kaiba could have anything in his deck.
I'm getting a $1 bill out of my deck.
Oh
God, you are
got
poor.
Ornithopter.
Okay, this is giving me a heart attack. They're all fucked up.
I did it on purpose.
So not so.
Nice try, Kaiba.
Nice try, Owen.
Okay, I found one.
Open invitation still stands.
Yeah, we are huge
I'm
fans.
opening up Nepo baby Owen Turtenwald to come.
Nepo baby.
You'll find the GoFundMe in the comments.
They would revolt on us if we started a GoFundMe to fly Owen out to.
Okay, first off, I don't need a GoFundMe to pay for a fucking plane ticket for.
But it'd be funny to
Where the
launch
fuck
a
does he live?
GoFundMe.
Does he live in China now? Was he banished to China?
I couldn't win Hearthstone. I guess I'll go to China.
Well, China, here
All
I
right,
come.
I'm gonna get the one card that actually costs 1 in my deck.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good
It is a
card.
good one, but I'm gonna tap a white. I will play Esper Sentinel.
Saucing. I'm saucing on you.
I can also sack the Ranger Captain of Eos to let my opponents not cast non-creature spells this turn.
Thanks, Kaiba.
I need
Are
to.
you coming for me?
I really just want to anticipate off the Ojitai trigger to keep it a buck,
Bruh.
but I will be.
He doesn't have any flyers.
He doesn't have any. Okay, Nick. I know you're mad at him, but
Matt, for what reason?
I'm mad at him.
I saved him.
That's true.
He was completely tapped out, and I looked at him, and yeah, it's like radio having a gun now.
God, that image. I'm gonna hit you for 5 in the air, Commander.
This or
You. I need to do damage to you, I
What's the way
think.
you do the grist thing?
Look at the top 3 cards.
Stick anticipate.
Thank you. I'm gonna put this card into my hand. These go to the bottom of my graveyard. Go to end step, untap.
Oh, we got him now.
That's really good.
My turn.
Yes.
I made too many enemies this game.
I find myself
Why
with,
do I always
I find myself with no friends.
Land. We're gonna go for 5, adding 2 to cast a dragon. Cost 1 less from the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Dragon Lord Colgan.
He's back.
Other creatures I control have haste.
That is scary.
And then I will pay 6. This costs 1 less to cast this from my graveyard using him. Whenever you cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard, it gains when this creature dies, exile it. It will have haste from this, and then flying trample. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, it gains double strike until end of turn.
Isn't that basically just a finality counter before finality counter?
Is that good, Kaiba?
Sussing on you. Yeah. You didn't cast a non-creature spell, though. I was hoping you would.
No,
Okay. Sorry, they have double strike now?
I do. Double strike and haste.
Once they attack.
So I'm going to attack a 6/5 at Harry and a 6/5 double strike at Nick.
I block with the 3.
Okay, so it has trample double strike. So it
That's
has
fine.
3.
Does this
So it has 2 toughness.
Two
Alright,
toughness.
so you will take 10 damage. Go.
this one doesn't have trample or does?
They flying trample. It does not.
Just this one. Yeah. So okay. My God. Shit. It's still a 6/5. Oh, but it has first strike or
It's
double
only
strike.
12.
It's double strike, so I can't trade. I will block with subtlety.
That's the second time you've hurt us with that call. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Pass.
Sussing on you. He's going back to the bug mines.
Bug me up. There's one bug.
Loyalty?
He's bugging. Yep.
Motherfucking bugging.
Y'all bugging.
So you'll get one more bug though, right? Still.
Yeah.
I got one up there.
2 total.
You get 2 total.
Even if I don't hit a bug?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You
Yep,
make
so
the
you get
insect
one.
I
regardless.
don't get a loyalty then.
No,
You get
and
one-
you don't get
yeah,
to
sure,
trigger,
you
but
do.
yeah, you still get another one. Yep.
That's a lot of bugs.
Sure is. Radio, put the gun down. You don't want to do this, Radio.
I'm gonna die in 3 turns, Hunter.
Oh my God, you're at 3.
Keep me alive, and
tried
I
to
won't,
put him to
I won't
one.
hurt you.
Gain 1, sack a bug, and draw.
Ooh, he's ripping his bugs off.
God, it feels like pulling ticks off.
Oh yeah. Ugh.
Scoop mob.
You nasty.
You bet.
Hunter's gonna win, unless someone has iconic.
Unless it's up to me, Radio. Unless Radio takes it, the handle of things.
This time we'll win divisionals.
Hermit druid.
Ooh, Hermit Druid. Nobody wants to cast a non-creature spell, huh? Just me.
Gain 1, draw a card.
Just me. Wait. Did you already? Oh fuck! I forgot your intro. I'm not countering it. I just. All right, he already drew a second one. Never mind. Go. Continue. I forgot. He did it so fast. I just wanted to draw a card.
That's how pros play. Don't even let your opponents respond.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's a different card.
Yeah. That's his third
Sorry,
card though,
too
so it wouldn't
slow.
have counted. It will count for Nick though, so I'll make sure to cast it in his instep.
What?
Actually, you can't. No, you'll need to do it.
Well, his instep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Couldn't get a card off of Hunter, but I can get a card off of Nick at this point.
Really? That's all that matters.
Here, I'll swing you with these guys.
Oh, God.
So you don't care about Nick anymore. Is what you're
I'm
telling
on
me.
a clock.
I'm clocking in. So 13 bugs, and then this guy's a 6/6, the
Yeah.
Pretender.
Yogi predicted his own death.
I don't know if you're gonna do anything for me. Well, these will block 2 bugs, and then this will block the 6/6. So I take 11. You lose 2 bugs. This
He's
dies.
got you in perfect range.
And I'll pass my turn.
Yo, it's up. I'm gonna flash in Fairy
Do you have
Mastermind.
the guy when bugs die things happen, or did he get countered?
I countered it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gone.
At my end step.
It's
At your end step?
All right.
And his
end step. Gotta do bedevil. Ooh. I'm gonna kill Ojatai.
You can't.
It
It's
is
hexproof.
hexproof.
Go no.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you for even thinking that.
I'm pretty sure I even said it earlier. I was like, oh, it has hexproof unless
You
it's
did.
untapped.
You
If it was tapped, you could kill it.
Okay.
You had your chance,
take that back.
Got me
Bugaboo.
real bad there. Was just going, oh.
Can I kill him? Is that what's giving him all?
He actually also has hexproof. No, you
He doesn't. He's
Does he
giving.
give haste?
He's giving
He's
haste.
the one that gives haste.
And trample?
Yeah.
No, not
That's a
trample.
target.
And double strike.
This one is the one.
This
that's
guy
giving.
only gives haste to my other creatures.
I'm gonna lose this game, but I'm gonna kill Nick. Just
one?
because this one.
Okay.
Well, that's why I'm gonna lose because I'll attack
so
and then
you
when I
are
pass you, you
bedeviling
will
my
kill
Dragon
me.
Lord Colligan.
Well, when Harry says that.
Radio, you got
What gives him double strike?
this guy. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, they get double strike.
Yeah. We'll kill Yeah.
The haste one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Radio with the gun, dude. He's not gonna. He's not gonna hit his target.
He's gonna hurt people though.
Oh, when you draw your second card for turn, I'm gonna draw a card.
Dink. 1, 2. Whoa! What is this?
Now that's what I call magic.
Magic cylinder.
Whoa!
Radio with the gun.
Someone's got just
Two-
a piece of hair up in that.
2 more bullets.
Does this work? Demonic consolation. Says name a card.
What is the rest of
Yeah, what else is happening?
wait, hold
What
on,
else is
hold on.
happening? What?
Hornet nest.
Radio stop the You're hurting it, radio.
Okay, so I'm gonna name
Keep
Hornet
getting
Nest.
juniors in character. Get him out of
Okay,
here.
remove the top 6 card of your library from the game and reveal the next to all players. If the card is named, put it in your hand. If not, remove the card from the game and continue revealing the top of your library and removing it from the game until the name card appears.
So if you name,
Are you just gonna deck
Hornet
yourself?
Nest, you will exile your whole library.
Yeah, you don't have a Hornet Nest in your deck.
Did you mean to mill yourself?
But you won't die yet.
Hold on.
Wait, we did.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's
the
Thassus?
Assassin's Oracle.
The unstoppable Exodia. I've assembled all 5 special cards, all 5 pieces of the puzzle.
Oh no, Harry!
Kaiba enters. What does it do? Is that the end of your instep, whatever?
No, when it enters, it's equal devotion to blue. You look at that many cards from your deck, and then if you have no cards left in your deck, you win the game. Legit.
Wow.
You kept him alive. I don't have a counter.
Immediate finger point.
Literally a radio with a gun.
I can't, are you actually gonna win?
Wait!
He has 2 health too. If you can do direct damage.
Even if you destroyed it, we'll not do it.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this on top of your library.
Oh wait, so hold
Wait.
on.
He will still
I will
mill
still
though because
win.
he has 3. He has 4.
Because- Yeah,
It checks devotion to blue.
Devotion to
He
blue.
has 6,
That is a
7
sick
devotion.
play, though.
Wait. What's this card?
It put target card from graveyard on top of its owner's library.
Oh, so with this on the
Wait. Yeah, with this on the. Or wait,
Thousand
no.
Oracle's enters, look at the top devotion blue. Put one of them on top. The trigger's still on the stack, so he's still gonna win.
Well, I was gonna say, can he bounce his own Hornet's Nest to fizzle the target?
Put target
No,
card from my
so it
graveyard
doesn't-
on top of its owner's library.
Oh.
Wait, can I?
Does anyone have anything in their graveyard?
Well, I have a counter, but I can't draw. I can't draw it if you put it on the top of my deck. Is the problem? And is there any way someone can make? No, you're tapped out. No one can make me draw a card.
No.
Wait. What do you have?
Wait, no,
are
you
you
can
tapped?
make him. No, you don't.
No, I don't
have
have enough mana. I flashed this in at his instead.
God, we could have done that.
Well, I was gonna jokingly say, should I just sack this before he starts his turn just in case? And then he actually found a way to win. I didn't think he was gonna find.
Honestly,
Take the
Yugi
shot.
Nick has stolen
Yugi
2 games
winning
from
in
me
this
to.
way is the most
No,
fucking
it's
perfect
after
thing
calling
ever.
radio with the gun for 5 minutes. I don't think I have a way to.
I felt it's so
okay.
finds a way.
it's so fucked
Wait,
up
wait, wait,
because
wait.
he has spit and dribble going down his fucking
So-
face. I felt bad for
So
him.
Thassa's Oracle on the stack. I don't think I can stop it, but I do have Enlightened Tutor. I'm gonna search my deck for an artifact or enchantment. But I don't think I have anything that's flash that costs 1 exactly. So.
Heart of the cards, baby.
I will say, probably the coolest kill we've had so far.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah. Well, let me I'll read it again, and I'm sure we'll get yelled at, but this is... Name a card. Remove the top 6 cards of your library from the game and reveal the next card.
Oh, it
of
only
all
puts it on
players.
top of my
If
library.
it
I
is
guess this
the
doesn't
card
matter.
named, put it into your hand. If not, remove that card from the game and continue revealing the top card of your library. Yeah.
Until
Yeah. I think that's what
Yeah,
that card's
just
in there
exiles.
for, to just name a non-card in your deck to flip your deck.
The best
and then
part about
process.
that is we all thought you were doing that because you were just dead.
I thought he was giving up. Yeah,
Motherfucker's about to win.
Yeah, I guess I did not know in the dark, but I should have just sacked this. But also, I needed
None
the
of us
blocker.
knew.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
No. That's going too far back in time. That's cheating to take the shot to then sack this. I have to preemptively sack this and not let you cast and conquer your spell for your whole turn.
Is that game?
I think that's game.
Oh, just for shits and giggles, I'll pop this and sack a creature and draw a card.
Yeah.
Come on. Anything.
Slaughter Pat? No, it doesn't do it. Yeah.
Altar of Dementia.
A milk card.
That won't work. Nick wins.
Jesus
Fuck you, Yugi.
Christ.
My sister will never see
Wait,
again.
that's very thematic. Yu-Gi-Oh! For buttfuck out of nowhere
Yeah,
just
from
wins the
literal
game.
death.
What an anticlimactic! I will say, I mean, that's extremely funny. You won. That's extremely.
It's really funny. It's
You
so
should have been
stupid.
dead a million times over. I will say too. Actually, this is a great example here too because
That hurt me.
if you're playing in your
That
group,
hurt
never
me.
play Thassa's Oracle. It is
Thassa's
the
Oracle is
cheapest,
super-
gayest way to
it's
win.
super
Who, did you
lame.
do this?
Everybody thought it was
Fuck
pretty
you.
cool decks for a bit.
What'd you think of your deck, Harry?
I had weird draws. I mean, I had some really timely counters, like not let him fully pop off, not let you fully pop off, and then one counter on Nick out of spite. I think this deck is cool. I think I draw a weird portion of the deck, and then the thing was the windfall was so bad for me. I drew 6 cards. I looked down, like I got like a Mox Opal or Mox Crow Mox and like 3 lands and this reanimate spell, and I kind of just drew nothing off of that.
is that, Kaiba?
Did you feel the Dragon deck was too slow?
I actually
I think
liked
you
it.
were about to
the
go
turn where
crazy.
Nick bounced my 2 creatures, I was about to
Super
kill
bad.
him and Harry in
Yeah,
one turn.
I know I was gonna.
And then
I
you
know
and
I was
I would
dead.
have eaten some insects, but I was gonna kill them both. This very much felt like exactly how I tried to get Joey's feeling of like, I play Flame Swordsman and kill you, and they're like, oh, Mirror Force, and I'm like, fuck, and then I have to just reload. It felt exactly like that.
I didn't
was
attack.
that?
I think I attacked once this
Yep.
game. If I would have been
I was
more aggressive, I
surprised.
feel like this deck could actually just like take people out
that's
very
true.
quickly.
Also, you had a semi-unlucky set of hits because I think that deck is set up for you to go insect, stop, and then like get him really high.
Also,
ultimate grist, and then just drain everyone for a bunch of damage.
If you wouldn't have countered that,
If I didn't
one spell,
counter
we were
Adjic, he
in
probably would have
trouble.
won easily.
Nick, good play.
But you have to counter that. It's just too.
It's just too.
I was
I
gonna
lost to it so much.
How was
in
it
the,
playing a Planeswalker? I actually thought that was pretty interesting.
I mean,
It's nice that
don't
it
get me
costs
wrong,
3 or she costs
being
3.
able to do the abilities nice. It's the same kind of shit where it's like upkeep abilities or something.
Sure.
But it's a huge target. Like people just being able to keep shooting it. Because also too, you guys could have just been aggressive and been like, I'm just gonna hit it or do whatever, and then it would have been kind of slow. And then from there, I mean, you really have to have this on the field for this deck, I think, to keep popping off whatever. But at the same time, casting for 3 so cheap, 5 is not bad.
Yeah.
And then even past that, like 9, once you start getting like other.
I wanted to
sources
see
in there.
Grist do Grist things.
I kind of forgot that it had like a decent amount of reanimate. So like hitting the Dread Return was super cool.
That was
And I should have. I mean, I've never played it before. I should have saved the Dread Return way later,
to hit,
especially because I
like, the
wasn't
spelling
swinging or
counters
anything.
something. Yeah.
Maybe another turn or 2 on Izoni because you would have had more stuff in the graveyard probably. But I mean, Izoni's super good in that.
How much
deck.
is Grist?
Like $1, less than $1.
I was saying because this feels like a really strong budget deck.
Yeah.
Like I feel like all the cards in here, no shot. This deck is like more than $50.
And it's what that.
I mean, lands. Lands will push you over, but still.
There's not. Yeah.
That and
Proxies.
the Wizards deck both weren't that expensive,
was
and
fun.
both of them will have cards printed in future sets that fall into Insects or Wizards. Where if you like a niche deck that you just kind of want to make your own, very good.
Yeah,
option.
that deck's
And this one, did you like play this one?
Yeah, I was gonna say, besides the Thassa, I think if you took that out, it'd still be fun.
Can't believe
Well,
you won off
blinking.
that.
I like blinking stuff too. That's just a good time.
The Sundial. I like her ability. I like any commander where you can just keep in the command zone.
Yeah,
And it just
any
has
command
to
zone
be
thing is
broken.
always strong.
It was kind of. I genuinely designed it to have a few like Yugi things where he just randomly wins a game when he's not supposed to.
No,
it
I
is
mean,
unfortunate that is how it did.
Yeah.
Flavor wise, makes total sense.
Yeah.
It was Grixis colored. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know. For a while, I,
I
thought
don't
it
think
was
he
mono
caught
blue.
anything. I don't think he cast anything red.
I was actually gonna, if I wasn't gonna win, I was gonna play this card that it was 2 red. I get an extra turn, then I lose.
Oh,
Afterwards. There's
Trials
2
of
of them.
Glory or something.
Oh,
like
there's
that.
Warrior's Oath, and then there's another one.
Does it also
Yeah, the
play
one from
Splinter
Honor
Twin?
Kit.
It's Blade Splinter Twin, yeah.
Yeah, I think it has the Deceiver combo.
So does it just have a bunch of
Mm.
infinite
Yeah,
combo
oops, I
type of
win.
stuff?
It has, I think, maybe 4, but it's enough where you're hitting the cards where you can maybe
Which
do
also
one of
feels
them.
very Yuki.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the Sundial too. That was
it
cool.
was a fun one. We'll definitely put the links to the deck list in the description in case anybody wants to check it
I
out.
can't believe.
But until next time, your move, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Go
It's time to.
I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck.
That's not what it does.
Roll my dice. That is what it does. Pot of Greed.
draw 3. I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. And I summon Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck. Then I play Magic Force, which allows me to play Pot of Greed once again to draw 3 additional cards.